When I was a kid, we used to play a game.
And this is my opinion. I'd like to give my 2 cents on what I believe Flea of the Geek's issue with the Alliance Demons. Apparently, AOD dropped Flea of the Geek stocks. How this went down is the AOD mentioned Flea of the Geek has a blog. Flea of the Geek had posted her docs on that blog. According to Flea, she is required by law to post her docs on that blog. This seems a little odd to me, as there should be a bit of an outcry if such a law existed. Apparently, there is a law requiring corporations and political entities to drop their docs on blogs, and it could be interpreted as applying to private individuals. However, it is not enforced that way. Therefore, Flea of the Geek is not actually required to post her docs on her blog. And besides, mentioning the blog's existence is not dropping the contents of the blog. It's already posted. Duh.
Don't you remember what happened?
You're making me ill with her ugly words in my ugly dreams. Tell her to stop it, to go away and leave me alone. Troubled sleep. I never told a soul about my nightmares, night after night, coming into my dreams, whining, complaining, trying to make me feel guilty. dreams. Whining, complaining, trying to make me feel guilty.
I think you know the rules of our game.
I have no time to play games.